What is up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Crossover. Now, today I'm planning on working on my parkour map. Um, Now, see, the goal here today is to figure out how to prevent people from cheating the parkour, for one. I, I was originally going to start with this and make it so that they could fall off. Because at this height, you die upon impact. Plain and simple. That's just what happens. You fall, you die. Plain and simple. Doesn't matter how much life you got. At this height, you will die on impact. And there's a bunch of signs that were left out by the original creator. So, I don't know. I'm thinking the easiest way to do it is to find the very center point of the entire build, set up a command block that prevents you from doing all kinds of stuff, but I don't know. There's a lot of things I could do that I'm still working on figuring out. I don't know the best way to go about it. I'm probably just going to try a few things, and if you guys have any suggestions down in the comments, that would make it a lot easier. Okay, I made that work already. Okay, so when being teleported in here, I have it set to set you to adventure mode no matter what, which is good. Go back into creative. I don't like the glass. I'd rather set. I'm gonna delete. I'm gonna rebuild this back to its original design here, just because I would rather keep it as original as possible. And I'm gonna set it up so that way, if you fall off, it just teleports you back to the bottom of the staircase. Okay. Go ahead and break all this. Okay. So, I'm not great with radius commands. So, okay, so I want this. We're going to set this up so that way this is an invisible barrier. That's the last block you can step on. Basically, I want you to be able to walk right here. And if you step a block further, you're teleported out. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. TP at P for radius of 5. Oh, I guess it's just figure out what coordinates I'm putting down in there, huh? We'll set this as the coordinate right here that it teleports you back to. I don't want to make you have to go back inside. So I'm going to set this as the coordinate 243, 70, 77. 243 space 70, 77. I'm going to go ahead and just copy all of that. Control X. Now I can paste it into commands. So we're going to set this to repeat, always active, within a range to do that there. Here we go. So I can walk here, I step right here. How about here? Okay. Alright, pretty good. I'll take it. It's not perfect, but I can't get outside of the building. I'm already in adventure mode at this point, so that works. Alright, so 1, 2. Alright, let's do the same thing here. Go over here to the corner. This one I may make a little bit closer. 1, 2, 3, 4. Always active, repeating, TP, at player, radius of 5, these coordinates. There we go. Okay, I can't get out, can I? Nope, good. So that's actually radius of 5 right there. It'll... Okay, so this is radius of 5. Oh, no. I guess I just underdid it. Delete that anyway. Alright, so you have a little more walking room over here. Let's actually go ahead and just break it. And move it a block closer just so I can keep the whole, you know, closeness thing going on. Alright. And I want to make it so that way it's only if you're in survival or adventure mode. Nah, I'll just leave it the way it is. TP at player radius equals 5. Those coordinates. No, help if I set it to repeat and always active. There we go. Now I can't get out over here, can't get out over here. Excellent. How far does this work? Works over there. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can step in. Nope. So it's got a weird radius. So from here, it's only 4. But if I step right here, it's 5. Which is weird. But over here, it actually is 5. That's weird. Alright. So, it's going to get frustrating fast. I already know it will. Alright, let's step another one right here. P, always active. TP. I don't know why I'm making this so difficult. Let me just type it in here. TP equals, oh wait, at player radius equals 5. Those coordinates. Just copy that whole thing. Control X. That way I can just type the whole thing in. Gonna bug the shit out of me. Got it. I could hide the command blocks a little better. Whoops. Don't know why there's redstone under there. I guess I'll figure that out in a bit. Yeah, let's hide the command blocks a little bit better. Does it still prevent me? Yep, good. That's what I wanted. God bless it. Oh my god, that's gonna frustrate me. Okay, got it. Oh my god, I broke the wrong one. Okay, that one's done. God, that's gonna get frustrating so fast. I've got to fix it because it's gonna drive me insane. Okay. Does that work? No. I have to set them up duplicately. I have to set up two, so that way. Well, actually, as long as they're in adventure mode, I can make them teleport back there. But if I do in survival, I can make it so that way anywhere on this entire freaking map, they'll teleport away. Back over here to the beginning section. That could work, actually. Yeah, I like that idea. So, now let's try to tear this one up out of the ground. Shit. I'm gonna fix the door. I'm tired of being teleported around. Okay. Okay. So, we're going to change the command a little bit here. Add comma m equals a. There we go. And we'll change the coordinates as we go. So that way I can make it so that way they teleport. Oh. What was active? Repeat. Alright. And just for sanity's sake. Oh my god. There we go. Just for sanity's sake. Place. Repeat. Copy that one. Okay. Okay. And I will test these to make sure they're working properly. Just to make sure that if in adventure mode they do work. In fact, I'll test it out really quickly, like. Fix all this real fast. What is that? Just game mode adventure. Okay. Okay, so yes, it is working. If I go back into, say, survival, I can walk on by it, can't I? Right. And that's what I want to prevent for sure. Oh yeah, not creative. clear my inventory so bad? Throw my stuff back in here. That. I found that, so I'm gonna keep it. My tools. Go ahead and put the command block in here so I don't have to type it in. Okay. And take off all my armor real quick. Store it all up. Clear my inventory. Perfect. Grab the command block back. And there we go. I can get back to work. Hate it when my inventory gets so full like that. Okay, so now with command block changed, I can freely work. But I also want to prevent these mobs from getting anywhere near us. So let's figure out a good command for that. Watching Markiplier, don't worry about that. Okay. Alright, get that expanded over our little area here. Okay, so what's it called? Preventing mob spawn bedrock. Okay. I want to start discussion with some bedrock devs. Could see some high thoughts like community. I want to keep suggesting details possible. How can I change different mechanics? Surface spawns versus cave spawns. How would you handle despawning? Be mind possible. They should lower device, cell phones, Nintendo Switch. How would you limit performance issues on those? Okay, that doesn't help my question. Okay. Oh, now that helps. Mob spawn in a radius. Oh, not mods. Okay. 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 I'm not sure what that specific word means, but we're going to try it. Um, kill all entities in a radius equals, say, 20. Okay. Okay, that works. Let me set one up. I don't know what this is. It's not working anyway, so I'm just going to destroy it. Kill all entities in a radius of 50. Always active. Sweet. Now nothing will spawn in this area. Works for me. Go ahead and break that block. Okay, so now any player in adventure mode can't walk out of this area. Sweet. No matter what time of day, no creature's going to come around this little shelter. Night or day. I love it. Okay, so we're figuring this out, guys. I'm loving how it's going so far. So, I think I'm going to increase the range and just start placing the command blocks where if you're in adventure mode and you fall out, it's a little bit higher. Let's change it to... let's change it to 10. So we're going to retype the command down here and change the variable to 10. Copy it. Control X. Now, you can just go right underneath the structure. Say about right here. Ooh, is that 10 blocks high? That might not be. Let's just go down a little bit and then place it. Okay, we'll test that real quick. Game mode adventure. Huh. This is an issue. There's no way out of that. Alright, guys, give me just a minute. Alright, guys, I'm back. I got it fixed. It is still killing mobs, but I basically I figured out how to do that whole all entities except players thing. Apparently, if you do a type equals and then put an exclamation mark between before what type it is, it'll decide anything but players. If you do exclamation point and then the word player after type equals, it'll click anything but players. So anything that's not a player, that includes cows, sheep, so anything that can get in the way will not be killed in a 50 block radius, which is awesome. And I'm not too worried about those ones over there. As soon as they get close enough, as soon as that chicken gets close enough, bam, he's dead. And the other creatures get close enough, they're dead. So, now, back to what I was actually testing. Mode adventure. Okay. I need to make sure... I'm trying to make sure I don't get teleported climbing up this thing. Okay, that works. But if I fall off, yep. Perfect. That's what I was wanting. Alright, let's make sure there's no place we can get out at. See. Nope, can't get out there. Nope. Cool. I think we got that pretty much scotch-proof. And I know the guys who play on here aren't going to try to test it too thoroughly anyway. Now I can clean up all this crap. blocks. I want it to feel more open, like they think they could fall off. I want the original designer's design to more or less stay intact. Ah, shit. No, that was the right one. Cool. I want to get rid of all this glass. So originally I was like, well, I'm going to try the easiest method and just build around it, prevent them from getting around there and stuff like that. But I was like, nah, let's not do that. And I'm going to put, and as far as the survival mode, to prevent any survival mode players flying through here and cheating, I am going to be, let's go ahead and cover that up. I'm going to be putting command blocks underneath the platform as they go. I'm going to be putting them directly under the platform that prevent mob spawn. If a survival mode player gets within range of it, automatically gets teleported away. Because I'm removing the possibility of anyone dying on here, I'm probably going to change how the spawn points work. I'm going to make it look like you set a spawn, but in reality nothing really happened. I'm removing this spawn point for sure. Not sure if that's how that was originally designed or not, but we're going to go with it. Mostly because I kind of wrecked the original design over here. Thankfully, I didn't build past this point. Okay, let me make sure this is passable. Oh shit. It is passable, just not by a noob by me. Okay. Oh shit, I don't remember where that command block was. Where did I put it? That it? Okay. I'm going to leave these uncovered until the final build is done. Just because it's going to make my life a lot easier. I'm going to hide them. But I don't want them to be within sight. So. Goodness, where's my command block? I probably need to copy that. Let me make sure it's still copied. Yep, no, it's perfect. Okay. Okay, as for this, they shouldn't be able to jump off anywhere around this, so it should be okay. I mean, at that height, you're gonna die if you can make it outside of that anyway. And I think at this point, we're actually going to increase the range. Let's bump it up to 20. Let's bump it up to 15. Yeah, I think about right here is where we should start bumping it up to 15. So let's go over here, put the command in, change that to 5, copy the whole thing again, Control X, no, Control X, thank you. Delete it, place a new one, paste the command in, always active, done. Go over here and do it again. Break it, place a new one, paste it in, always active, done. Repeat the step a third time. Okay. I know this is a lot of work, but I know it's going to add just the tiniest bit of elegance to the world. As far as preventing mob spawn on it, I can just place down torches, so I don't have to go along it and just prevent anyone from cheating on it. So, alright, keep going, keep going. Ooh, I just remembered. From this point on, we actually want them to be teleported right here. So, break all these command blocks real quick. Grab some oak logs. Oh, shit. Oh, it crashed. Crap. Relaunch that. Don't know why it unaligns itself every time. Alright, relaunch the world. I don't know how I'm going to fix that. That appears to be some sort of bug. I can't even break next to it. Oh, that's the bed as well. Son of a biscuit. I may have to go into MC Edit and fix that. It's going to be frustrating because there's more than one bed on this platform. Let's work around it for now. Oh. Ah, son of a biscuit. Jesus. Alright, one sec, guys. Alright, guys, I figured out that apparently if you place a sign, it will destroy it. Like, it's gone. So, I was going to place a sign that said, broken block, don't touch here. As soon as I placed it, it destroyed the invisible entity. Can't destroy it by normal means, but apparently can break it with a sign. Checkpoint. Why text no save? Okay. Alright, so new coordinates. 2679543. 2679543. Copy all that. Control X. Now, I change these to different coordinates. Be easier just to copy, break, place. Always active. I will test it. Okay. I do want to test it real quick. Sweet. Alright. Break that block. Did I edit this one already? No, I did not. Double check this one. I'm pretty sure this one's been edited. It hasn't either. Okay. Big gap in between here too. Let's fix that. This one set to always active as well? Yes. Command already changed? Yes, it is. Okay, so all these are set. Alright, let's rebuild this next checkpoint. There are more beds up here. Okay, start off by going ahead and get rid of them. I'll probably have to break the blocks underneath them first. Yeah, they're still there. So I'll take a block, place it, break everything around it. Oh, was that it? Just a bunch of signs? Okay, works for me. Okay. No button here either. Unnecessary. Ooh, no. Stop that. There we go. Checkpoint. Alright, new coordinates. 340, 112, 557. 320, 112, 57, is that what it said? Control X. Oh, it's 340. Alright, now copy it. Control X. There we go. Now the command has changed. Okay, that's unnecessary. Okay, now I need to test this area real quick. Make sure that if I'm dropping in a specific area, I still... Game mode... Adventure. I want to make sure... Oh no, I fell! Okay, I'm still teleporting here, good. Game mode creative. Now I want to make sure. I'm going to test this in two different ways. Game mode adventure. If I walk off right here, I teleport there. Good. But if I walk off here, yes, that's what I wanted. All right. There we go. I'm liking how this is working out so far. Because all I have to do is cover these blocks, and anytime you're in adventure mode walking along all this path, you'll get teleported. And I'm going to set it up so that way if you're in survival mode, you automatically get teleported back to the entrance, which puts you in adventure mode. Which will be easy. All I have to do is get the same command block, put a 20 block radius of the platform, set it up on there, and make sure that you're not cheating. Because the only way you'd be able to fly over here with an Electra is if you were cheating. Now, I'm going to see if I can do a detect inventory for an Elytra and make it so that way it teleports you back in here. Let's see if there's a way to do that. One second. Alright guys, I have to show you something I'm incredibly proud of. I finally figured out a command that I couldn't find any information on. Now guys, I was looking all up and down for how to test for a specific item. No, just being in your inventory in Bedrock. And oh my god, was it so hard to find anything because everything required NBT data. Anyway, I found this video, an old video of them testing it back in 1.8. And basically, it's really simple. You're looking at this. Clear at player in a radius of 2, meaning it's going to check an item. You pick the item, which is an Elytra. Clear item at player, radius of 2, Elytra, 0. These two change the value. This value is in case the item has more than one version. Like, say piston and sticky piston was the same ID, and one determined whether or not it was sticky or not. Well, that's what that is. So you have to put it 0 because there's no other version. And then 0 also determines the amount of items that get deleted. If I haven't one on me, and this is on me, and it doesn't matter. And then I have a comparator here that checks to make sure the command ran. And then it sends a command to this one that needs redstone unconditionally. And it'll teleport the closest player to whatever coordinates I set. And oh my god, this took like an hour for me to figure out. I'm not even kidding, guys. I stopped recording about an hour ago to try to test this. And oh my god, it took so freaking long. And it doesn't matter where they have it in their inventory. If they have it on them, teleports them. So basically, here's the idea. Now that I have this actually figured friggin' out. Okay, so I'm going to step back in here real quick. Okay, any attempt to bring an elytra with you will result in being TP'd back to this room. Please leave it in the ender chest. Okay. Alright, so we'll place it right there. Go ahead and put this back down. So now they have to put their elytra in here. And I do want to test to see if it's the same on all elytras. So I'm going to leave that one in here, put this one on. Go ahead and break my way back out right here. Yep, works even with enchanted ones. Good, that's exactly what I wanted. Okay. I love that. Oh my god, guys, I am so proud of this. You have no idea. There was no information online about this, so I had to test for freaking ever to figure this out. I am so happy I figured it out. Okay, so now we're going to set it up underneath. So, clear at player in a radius of 4. And let's set it to equals 10. No. 5. Yeah, that should be high enough. In a radius of 5, ELYTRA, and then 0, 0, always active. Okay, I don't have an elytra on me, so it's not going to spam me. Okay, and let's grab an elytra real quick. If I can spell. Now if I get within range of it, so right here I'm safe. I step right here, and then it'll teleport me. So any attempt to step right here or further, perfect. That's exactly what I want. I don't want them getting out at all. So, I don't know what that's for, but it needs to go. Same with all these. I don't need any of that redstone. Let's set up a little work area under here. I don't know what all these commands are for, but I don't really care. They don't work anyway. There we go. So, now this TP at player, and then what are the coordinates to that room again? That's not the room. Hold on. What's this room? It was... Okay, here, I'll just hit this button. It'll show me the coordinates. 245, 70, 81. Oh. God bless it. Two 45, 70, 81. And this needs to be, needs redstone. So now that I have an elytra, any attempt to step past this point, example, stay right here, teleported. Put back into, teleported. Alright, so now if I put this in here, I can walk freely. Why is that teleporting me? Oh, it's because I'm trying to walk out. Duh. I should know that. Alright. Game mode 1. Go back into creative. And let's set this just for testing purposes and because I don't want to keep getting teleported round and round and round. M equals A. That still works, right? Yep, cool. Only in adventure mode. So now I can carry an elytra if I wanted to. See? Won't matter. Ain't gonna teleport me anymore. Only works if I'm in adventure mode. So we can repair all this real quick. Destroy test subject. Oh, guys, you have no idea how thrilled I was to get that working. Oh, it was amazing. Sweet. Now, they are forced to leave any elytras in there. So that way, if I make it so that way, anyone that gets teleported from this into there, they'll get put in adventure mode immediately. And they can't walk out as long as they're in adventure mode with an elytra. Which is awesome. Exactly what I wanted. Which I think is amazing. I get to keep... what I love about this, guys, is I'm making it so that way I can keep the original creator's design. Which I need to try to... I need to find the original link to the designer of this map. You need to go. I need to find the link to the original designer of this map so that way I can put a link in the description. Now, this world's going to need a lot more work because I still got to place out all the remaining command blocks, get it all working, get it all fixed up. Can I disable clouds? Video. Clouds. I know you can disable cloud. Yeah, there we are. That was just getting annoying. There we go. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to have to do a lot more work on this, but I need to start wrapping up this video because it is running a bit long. And at this height, guys, I may move the command blocks up into the air just to prevent anything weird happening, and I don't want to have to set the radius really far, and besides, at a certain point they start to clash a little bit, so I'm going to do a lot of work off camera. But the initial testing of it is going pretty well. I think it's really awesome how it's turning out so far. So, let's run over here real quick. Parkour map are still under construction. Please don't harm it. No prize has been set up. Unfinishable in current state, which is correct. It is not completable. But I do love how it's turning out so far. So, at the current moment, anytime you get anywhere near the build in adventure mode, it'll teleport you. So what I need to do is I need to make it so that way in survival, there's only one way in. I'm going to make it so that way... if you try to walk into it over here, it's a command block that'll prevent it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I said 21. TP at player M equals survival, radius equals 21 to, what the coordinates am I going to set it to? Set the coordinates right here. 226 71 15, 226 71 15, 226 71 15, 226 71 15, 226 71 15. 226 71 15. Always active. Okay, so now, any errors? Nope. Okay, so now if you get past this border, game mode survival, just for safety. Son of a bitch. Let me type. Time, set, day. There we go. Now, let's expand it just a smidge to 23. I want it to be pretty instantaneous. Okay, that was... yeah, that's fine. No, yeah, because if you're in there, you're in creative anyway. So you cannot access it. Alright, so grab a button. Just so that way they can test it if they want. I need to make a way for them to get out though. I don't know why I bother doing that. Because I don't think they can break command blocks anyway. TP at player. To what was the coordinates again? It was 245 70 81. No, not like that. What am I doing? 245 70 70 81. Why is that spamming my chat? I love that. I love how it's working really well. That makes me incredibly happy. You guys have no idea. It took me forever to get that. I'm a big dummy. It took me forever to get that to work properly. Oh, adventure, duh. Alright. I love how functional it is. It's working so well. Alright, I'm going to post up on the group me about it. Alright, for now, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this episode and do some off-camera stuff here. Talking about my group me's and stuff like that. I don't want to do any of that on camera. This was a little bit longer of a crossplay episode. I may do some more work off camera. Well, I actually have to do some more work off camera. And hopefully the next time we do a recording, it can be me actually playing the parkour. Because if I can complete this parkour after I've set it up, I am going to reward myself with something. Just because I earned it. And because I put all the freaking work into setting up the damn thing. But for now, guys, if you enjoyed it, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Click on the bell down below. And I will see all your beautiful faces in the next video. Bye, guys.